Hi guys, it's Selena and we are here in a beautiful Newport Beach, California. Let's start our practice. Let's start on child pose. Put your knee in a mat distance apart, big toes to touch, and extend your arm all the way down on top of the mat. Slow your breath. Put your forehead on the mat and let's begin. Today I want to offer you a theme of gratitude. Think about 3 people in your life you're so grateful to have. Inhale by the nose and exhale and send a lot of love to these people you're so grateful to have in your life. And through our practice today, we're gonna inhale and it's exhale by the nose. Let's do 3 more cleansing breaths. Inhale on count 1, 2, pause, and it's exhale. 2, 1, pause. Inhale 1, 2, and it's exhale. 2, 1. Few more breaths on your own. Inhale, lift your forehead and extend your arms on the right corner of the mat. Few more breaths here. Lift your forehead, move your arms in the middle of the mat. Lower your forehead on the mat. Lift your forehead and move your arms in the left side of the mat. Little bit twist on the left side. Couple breaths here. And we move in the middle. And lift yourself in a tabletop position. Place your wrist over your shoulder and your knee over your hips. Inhale and it's exhale. Slow your breath and enjoy beautiful yoga practice on the beach. Inhale, cow. Arch your back, lift your head. And it's exhale, cat. Round your back. Put your chin in your chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Few more like that. Last one. And we meet at the regular tabletop position. Move your knee a little bit close to each other Inhale, balancing cat. Lift your right leg parallel to the mat. Flex your foot. Exhale, lift your opposite arm parallel to the mat. Spread your fingers. It's a good balancing pose. If you have a hard time with the balancing, you can either look on someone moving place, and if you get out of your pose, it just to simply get back in. A few more breaths here. And let's exhale. Cow and cat variation. Round your back and put your elbow on your knee. Exhale, back to balancing cat. Exhale, extended cow. Exhale, back to balancing cat. One more. And back to balancing cat. Few more breaths here. And let's exhale. Put your palms and knee back to mat. And we always have the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg behind you. Flex your foot. Exhale, lift your opposite arms front of you. Open your fingers. Because our fingers always tie, like when we're driving, just open them up. It's a good chance to spread them up. Slow your breath. Keep the balance. Balance brings a lot of health and balancing in our life. Inhale, exhale, extend it. Cow, bring your elbow to opposite knee. Exhale, back to balancing cat. One more time. And last one. And we meet in a balancing cat. And let's exhale. Put your hands and feet back in the mat. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, down or facing dog. Lift your hips to the sky. Your arms by your ear. And if you look at your heels, try to disappear behind your toes. Inhale, look forward with small, tiny steps. Start moving your feet toward your hands. Put your feet hip distance apart. Grab your opposite elbow. Rocking doll. Start moving from side to side. Maybe you shake your head, yes. Maybe you shake no. But we always end up in yes. Put your feet a little bit close to each other. Place your arms to your hips and slowly, with control, start lifting yourself up. Roll your shoulder. I'm getting a little bit hot here. Roll your shoulder one more time. One more. And place your palms by your heart. Samasthiti equals standing pose. Inhale, mountain pose with the back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat. Straight back, straight knee. Inhale, halfway lift. straight back. Place your palms by your knees, straight back, always straight neck, and kind of like a move your weight in the front of the mat. And it's exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose with the back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step to high plank. And from high plank to low plank chaturanga, move yourself 1 inch forward. Bend your elbow and lower yourself halfway in the mat. Untuck your toes, upward facing dog. Only top of your feet and palms of your arm touching the mat, all you lifted. And it's exhale, down or facing dog. Last 3 postures, chaturanga, up and down facing dog. It's going to be under our vinyasa. If you have a hard time to doing that, you can always do cow, cat, and extended child pose, or simply always you can do child pose. And remember, it's your time and it's your practice. Your body, and I cannot feel your body. Inhale, look forward. Jump or step on the top of the mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose with the back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat and flow to your vinyasa. And if you always meet down or facing dog, let's keep moving in sun salutation. Inhale, look forward, jump or step on the top of the mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose with the back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat and flow to your vinyasa. And we always meet down or facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Jump or step on the top of the mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose with the back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat and flow to your vinyasa. And we always meet down or facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Jump or step on the top of the mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, child pose. Bend your knee. Move your arms behind you. Brush them over your mat and leave them by your ear. If you want a little bit challenge, you can lift your toes off the mat. Stay there. It's other good balancing pose. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat and flow to your vinyasa. And we always meet in down or facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Jump or step on the top of the mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose with the back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat and flow to your vinyasa. And we meet in a down or facing dog. Inhale, one-legged dog on a right. Lift your right leg to the sky. Flex your foot. Exhale, low lunge. Step and put your feet between your arms. Front knee bend. Back leg straight. Step your back foot 6 inches apart and big toes facing in the corner of your mat, and lift yourself, warrior one. Inhale, exhale, put hands on your hips and make sure your hips on the one straight line. If you need an adjustment with one of your hands, move your right hip back and your left hip forward. And you feel really good stretch in the back of your back feet. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the mat and flow to your vinyasa. And we meet on down or facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Inhale, one-legged dog on the left. Lift your left leg, flex your foot. Exhale, low lunge. Put the foot between your arms. Step your back foot 6 inches apart. Big toes, probably 45 degrees ankle from the front knee. Back leg straight, front knee bend. And lift your arm by your ear, palms facing each other. Warrior one. Exhale, hands to the hips. Adjust your hips if they need to be adjusted. Inhale, back to warrior one. Exhale, hands to the mat and flow to your vinyasa. And we always meet down or facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Jump or step on the top of the mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knee. Move your arms back and lift them up by your ear. Palm facing each other. If you want a little bit challenging, lift your toes off the mat. Maybe sit a little bit deeper. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat and flow to your vinyasa. And we always meet down or facing dog. Inhale, one-legged dog on a right. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. And exhale, warrior two. Move your back foot, side of your foot parallel to the mat. Side of your foot parallel to the mat. Front knee bent, back leg straight, palms by your side. Your palms strong and they parallel to the mat. Gaze over to your front fingers. Stay there. Inhale. And it's exhale. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Put your elbow and front of your thigh. Reach your arms toward to the sky. Open your chest. Open your heart. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Smile. Open yourself to this glorious world. And it's exhale, extended warrior. Back arm to back leg, front arm lift up and over. Gaze toward to the front arm. Front knee bend, back leg straight. Inhale, and it's exhale, hands to the mat, and flow to your vinyasa. And we always meet down or facing. Maybe paddle your legs. Inhale, one-legged dog on the left. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Lift your arms and front knee bend, back leg straight. Both feet in the same direction, parallel to each other. Your arms by your ears. A few more breaths here. And inhale, warrior two. Spin your back leg. Side of your foot parallel to end of the mat. Front knee bend. Back leg straight. Palms by your side. And they parallel to the mat. Gaze toward to the front fingers. A few more breaths here. Be strong. And it's exhale, extended side angle. Open your heart. Open your chest. If you want a little bit challenge, you always can put top of your fingers on a mat. It's your practice, whatever you feel comfortable. And it's exhale, extended warrior. Back arm to back leg. Front arm reach up and over. Gaze over to the sky. Front knee bend, back leg straight. And it's exhale, hands to the mat. And flow to your vinyasa. And we always meet in down facing dog. Let's breath to movement. Inhale, one-legged dog on the right. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Exhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the mat. And flow to your vinyasa. And we always meet in down or facing dog. Inhale, one-legged dog on the left. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Exhale, reverse. And let's exhale, hands to the mat. And flow to your vinyasa. And we always meet down or facing dog. Inhale, one-legged dog on the right. Exhale, half pigeon. Your right knee to the right elbow. Extend your back leg on the mat. And move yourself. Make sure your back is straight, always straight neck, and your arms by your hips. If you have a hard time in this pose, if you're leaning in the side, you always can put over your hips blanket, or you can put blocks or something. Stay there and move your palms front of you, sleeping pigeon. You can move your palms front of you, forehead on the mat. And if you have a hard time on sleeping pigeon, it's other options. You can do figure four, or simply you can do square pose. You put your one leg on top of other, and if you look inside, you see little triangle there. I know it's called the square pose, but it's actually, you see the triangle. So whatever it's you feel comfortable in, maybe you can kind of like get little stretch there. If you're in a half pigeon, so put your arms front of you, tuck your back toes, and lift your leg. Maybe shake your leg. And you need a down or facing dog. Inhale, one-legged dog on the left. Exhale, half pigeon. Left knee to the left wrist. Your right leg, extend your leg on the mat. And make sure your arms by your hips are straight. You're not leaning in a side. You like with this gorgeous, beautiful pigeon pose, straight back, always straight neck, and put arms front of you, sleeping pigeon. Whatever you're comfortable, just do what it feels good for you. A few more breaths here. And put your arms front of you, tuck your toes, lift your back leg, maybe shake, 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 and exhale. Put your feet back in the mat, down or facing dog. Inhale, look forward, jump or step on the top of the mat, and sit. Extend your leg front of you. Sit with a straight back, and start moving your hands toward your feet. Everybody have a different flexibility. Make sure you have a straight back. And at exhale, you can round your back and sit a little bit closer. I'm not really flexible. Inhale, bend your knee. And we're gonna do both pose. Lift your leg, flex your foot. Straight back, straight neck, and extend your arm to this glorious world. This really good core posture called the boat. I probably not pronouncing right. I can spell for you BOAT. If you want a little bit challenge, you can extend your leg. And let's exhale, lower down, over in the mat. Final Shavasana. You might close your eyes if you want to get a little bit more energy. You can face palms up to the sky. If you want to ground it, put your palms on the mat. Close your eyes. Or place the eye pillow on your mat. Eyes. Slow your breath. Maybe think about this 3 people in your life you're so grateful to have for. Gently open your eyes. Move yourself on your favorite side. It could be right or could be left. And slowly move to comfortable sitting position. My name is Alina. Place your palms to your heart, from my heart to yours. Namaste, my friends. Thank you for letting me guide you today in your yoga practice. My name is Alina, and I will see you soon.